Hello, my loves. It's she here with Golden Thread Tarot, and I'm here to bring you another channeled message. I hope this message has found you blessed and full of abundance. I hope that you are having a wonderful day today, okay? And as you can tell by the title of the video, we're doing a pick a card today. We're going to do a love-themed pick a card, and we are going to do what's going on, what's up with this connection, what's going on in it, where is it going, what are we doing? So we're going to be pulling your energy, their energy for now. What's going on? Where is this connection going? Okay, your energy and their energy in the future. Okay, possible where it could possibly be going, depending on the decisions that you're making now, and then also overall advice from your spirit guides as to how they're advising you to go forward and move forward into this connection. So if you like where this connection's going, what can you do to maintain it and keep it going in that same direction? If you don't like where it's going, what can you do to change it, or what choices can you do to empower yourself to move this connection to where it needs to go, and what the overall advice is, despite what you might want, what the overall advice is, and what is going to lead to you being on your highest spiritual path. Okay? All right. Give me just a second and we're going to go into the card selections, okay? All right, my loves. So here we are with the pile selection. This is going to be pile number 1. We're going to have Direction Guardian, Choose Your Path. For pile number 2, we're going to have the High Priestess. Okay? And that's Harness Mystic Power. Okay. For pile 3, we are going to have Druid, Hold the Space. Again, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. All right, we're going to have some pre-shuffled cards, and we're going to have some live cards, excuse me. And as always, time steps are in the description box down below, as well as any of the cards, if you're interested in any of them, and any of the, needed links. All right, you lovelies, I'll see you in your piles, okay? Hello, lovelies, for pile 1. How are you doing? Okay, you guys chose the Direction Guardian. Okay, I'm definitely getting some energy in right out of the gate. I feel like you guys are impatient. I feel like you guys, and I'm not saying that is like a knock on you or anything like that, but I feel like you guys are really impatient. You're waiting for a conclusion. You're really wanting some kind of, it's like, I want my feet to touch the ground. I feel like it's kind of just, I don't want to say chaotic, because it's definitely not chaotic, but it's kind of like, where's this going? What are we doing? Okay? What path should I really take forward with this person? Like, where do we go from here? Some kind of event might have happened in your life, and it's in your life, okay? I was going to say in this connection, but in your life, either in your life or in their life. I'm really feeling like more in your life. You could be going through like a transitional phase. You could be shifting jobs, or you could be getting a new home, moving to a new place. I just keep hearing what's next, what's next, what's next. And I feel like because you feel that way in general in your life right now, I feel that you are really wanting some stability in your connection, which is totally understandable. But I do feel like you might be having a little bit of it's not too much, but a little bit of control issue. And I think it's from a place of feeling like, what aspects of my life can I control? I might be feeling a little overwhelmed, or I might be feeling a little like, I know where I'm going, I have a plan, but things feel a little bit like they're slipping through my fingers, just a little bit, It's like, you're facing some unknowns. Like, there's like a big unknown coming up. And even though I really feel this in your energy, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And I'm really feeling this energy of like, I'm stable, I know where I'm going, I have a plan, but I feel like you could, because there is this other area of your life that you feel like you're kind of letting go of control of. They're also showing me the Emperor, but they're showing me that you could slip into some shadow energy of Emperor in reverse, where you're kind of being like, I don't want to say controlling towards your partner, but it's like, I want to know where this is. Where are we? Let's sit down. Let's have a discussion. Where are we going? How are we going to handle this? Are you coming? Am I going? Are you coming with me? Are you going to move here? How is this happening? Some of you might be like graduating college or ending some kind of field of study, or it's like there's this big transitional moment from going here to there, and you're like, should I take this relationship with me? I think that for most of you, you want to take this relationship with you. It's not like you want the relationship to end, but there is this kind of energy of like, where to from here? You know, where do I go from here? Where to from here is a thing that the Hermit Tarot says. So for some of you, you might watch that, or Australia might be a significant synchronicity for either you or your person. And also there is this kind of energy of, I just keep somebody going, what are we doing here? Exactly, what are we doing here? I just want a name on it. I want to put a definite label on it and a definite name to it, because I feel like, I feel like some of you might have like Virgo in your chart really prominently, and it's giving you this energy of like, I want to know what's happening, where we're going, how can we plan this, how can we do this, and Spirit is already kicking in some advice to you with this direction guardian, in the sense that it's like, you need to empower yourself to make your own decisions. You need to empower yourself to make your own decisions. Stop letting where you're working, stop letting Spirit, stop letting the other person in this connection or in your connections. It's like, I want to check where you are, and when I check your temperature, then I'll know where I am. And Spirit's like, empower yourself. That is the energy that you're feeling. You're feeling this want to control, this want to plan, this want to know this. And it's because this energy is coming up inside of you because Spirit wants to empower you to make your own choices. They want to inspire you to choose your own directions, to you know where you're going, you know where your plan is, you know what you want, like, you know what you really want. Spend some time with yourself, spend some time going inside and asking yourself, is this really what I want? Do I see this really going somewhere with this person in the future? And I feel like you're hesitant with my little, like, catching my throat. I feel like you're hesitant to have that conversation with them because you might be, I don't want to say scared, but you might be a little bit hesitant to exactly know, you know, because it's like once you ask and once there's a definite yes, no, you know, it's kind of like, oh, well, the decision has been made, you know, and Spirit wants you to empower yourself to make your own decision. Again, for both of you guys, energy, I have cards pulled out here. Your energy is coming up as shapeshifter. So again, you're going through this transformation in your life right now. You're shifting timelines, you're shifting directions, you're shifting your path, you're really finding yourself, okay? And you're going through this transitional moment in your life right now where it's like, okay, like, again, just reiterating what everything that I've already said, okay? I'm going to read this card. The light attributes are skills at negotiating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Yeah, you could be asking yourself, okay, when I got into this, it felt fun, it felt flirty, it felt good, it felt right for the situation, for the time that I was in at the time, for the moment that I was in this moment. But is this really where I want to take this? But I do feel this energy of you being hesitant to let go of this person because I don't feel this energy. It doesn't feel at all like this energy has like a lot of heavy codependency, but it's just this kind of vibe of just like, can I really see this lasting the rest, you know, is this the person I want to marry? Can I see this lasting another 5-10 years? If I moved across the country, would I stay in this relationship? You know, if we weren't in the situation that we're in now, would I be in this relationship? And you have these questions coming up inside of you, and it's good because they're there for you to ponder and ask yourself what's making the cut in your new life that you're creating and crafting for yourself and what isn't. And I definitely feel like you were going through an awakening here. You're going through a consciousness here. You could be having some wild dreams, especially about either past lives or about ancestors. You could be having a lot of dreams around ancestors. Whether you remember them or not, subconsciously, I do think your ancestors are coming to you and talking to you. For somebody here, I know for me, crows represent ancestors, and I'm seeing a crow here. I don't actually physically see a crow, but I'm getting crow energy. I can feel it. I feel like you're having a lot of that Spirit is motivating you to speak and to grow, to close your eyes and to go inward and ask yourself, what's going to help me grow? What's really actually going to help me grow? Okay, the shadow attribute of this is projecting any image that serves your personal agenda in the moment. That's exactly the energy that I was saying. You know, it's this kind of energy of, well, what do they want? That'll tell me what I want. Well, what do you want to do? You know, you might have that kind of default of being like, well, what do you feel like? Well, what do you want to do? And that puts a lot of the decision making on the other person. You know, that puts a lot. So you might have a codependency, a slight codependency around, you know, around this person. And I see why too. Because for their energy out here, we have child nurture. Okay. Light attributes, friendships with animals, communication with nature, spirits. This person might feel distant from you. This person might feel more, I feel like this person's a little more silent. I feel like one person here is like the yapper, and one person here is the silent person just sitting there. And it's like, how do you feel? Tell me how you feel. You know, tell me how you feel. Tell me what you want. And again, I see you putting that energy out there, and I see spirit going, no, you take it back into yourself. What do you want? Regardless of what they want, regardless of what they say, what do you want? Do you want a partner that you have to pry, you know, things out of? I think communication, there is like this difference in communication between you and your partner. And I feel a silence here on one person's side. For some of you, maybe not all of you, but for some of you, this might be a connection where you're really not talking to this person, or you might be on a break from this person, or you might be at a distance from this person. This person could be deployed, you know, or they could be just away. There's this feeling of away, and it's like, where do we go from here? Shadow attribute, tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Now, I don't feel like this is like a, you know, really ABUSE person, you know, like person, civ person, you know, I don't see that, but I see this. For some of you, especially if you're the feminine here, you might feel like a motherly energy towards this person. You might feel like you kind of have to take care of them. You might have a tendency, you know, to kind of shield them or hide them away, or hide things from them because you don't want to hurt their feelings, or there's like this sensitivity here. It's not an energy that's so strong it's like walking on eggshells necessarily, but there is this kind of energy of like something needs to break free. Something does need to happen. And I feel like, again, Spirit is encouraging you to take it into your own hands. Okay? Okay, let's pull some tarot. We do have some tarot here too. So we have the High Priestess, the King of Cups. Yeah, I was feeling that. This person does love you. They deeply care for you. They really do deeply care for you. Judgment. And the Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like this person makes you really happy. I feel like, you know what this kind of feels like? It feels like this is like either a relationship that you've had since you were younger, or it's one of those situations where it's like, this is a really calm, nice relationship. It's easy. You know, maybe this person is a little more quiet, or a little, you know, they don't talk as much as you might want them to, or they might not express their true feelings. They might keep it a little bit more surface level than you really want them to. But you're like, yeah, that's the feeling. It's like, I don't really have anything to complain about with this relationship, but there's just something, there's that nagging feeling that's just like tap, tap, tap. And I think it's because you want a challenge. You want something that pushes you. You want something that challenges you. Not in the sense of like where it's like runner, chaser, push and pull, you know, up and down and we fight. And it's not that. But there is something where it's like, I really feel like you have a choice right now. You can either settle into this, or you can go in a different direction, and you are going to meet a soulmate that is going to be much more of like, it's going to push you more, challenge you more. This person has a lot of drive. They have a lot of fire. They have a lot of passion. You know, they're chasing after their projects. They're creating a lot, you know, and I feel this thirst inside of you for that. I feel a thirst inside of you. You know, this is the person that you could settle with, and they would take care of you, and they would love you, and they would be there for you. But are they going to push you to evolve? I'm not really sure. Are they going to push you to evolve? 221 down on the clock. Again, 2 and 2. You have 2 options for a 2 of Cups. And you are the decision maker here. Stop looking for this other person to make the decisions, right? Again, it's giving me this energy of like, and this might not apply for all of you, but for some of you, it might be like, this was the first like really like non-toxic, happy, safe relationship that I've ever had. It's really sweet. It gives me like this really sweet, nice, safe, gentle, quiet, you know, khakis and weekends at your mom's house, church, and then going to eat supper and then coming home and they kiss you and they love you, you know, and it's every Friday we go out to the same 2 or 3 different restaurants, and it's giving me that kind of routine. And I feel like there is a sense here that it's just like, is this really what I want? Is this really what I want? Is this really going to satisfy me? I literally hear somebody say, I can see myself getting bored with this person. I could see myself feeling just like, is that all? And I feel you feeling guilty for feeling that way, because it's like, there's nothing wrong with this person, you know? Yeah, there's little nitpicky things, you know, and there's little things that are like, I'm not the biggest fan of like their best friend, or I'm not the biggest fan of the fact that they game or that they do something. But overall, in general, like, they're good to me. You know, they're good to me. They show up for me. You know, I feel safe with them. It's okay. We're okay. There's a lot of feelings here. On the back of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups as well. I feel like this person came into your life to open up your heart space, but your higher self is giving you some big, strong messages about shifting. I feel like you're shifting and changing, and this person, in a sense, is like, why isn't this enough? Why isn't where we're staying enough? Why isn't where we are enough? And it's because you're shifting. Internally, you're shifting. You're growing. You're expanding. And I really feel like Spirit is calling judgment, is asking you to really ask yourself, is this really what you want? Is this really going to make you happy? Let's keep going. Community. We have community. I feel like your parents or your friends or your family could really like this person. Your lives are really intermingled together. Again, this is giving me like a long-term kind of feeling, like I've been with this person for a long time. They know me. I know them. I feel comfortable with them. I feel open with them. This could be a situation here where you started dating like a friend, like a long-term friend, or somebody that you have known for a long time, or that you felt that very friendly vibe with. But it does kind of make me feel more like friendship vibes than it does relationship wise. I feel like the two of you really connect in the heart space. And this is a really healing, lovely kind of energy here. But again, the way that these cards are set out, the King and Queen of Cups are looking away from each other. We have gift, and we have concern. I feel like you feel like this person is a gift to you. I did get that earlier. I do feel like someone here is holding on to the other. This could be something about monetary wise. And I'm not saying that either one of you are necessarily holding on to this relationship only based on money but it's like, this would be a smart move. That's a smart pair. Like, you're talking about that's a smart blazer. That'd be smart. This would be a wise investment. I could invest in this blazer, and it's a good color. I could match it with a lot of different things, and it would be good for, for work things, but I could also dress it down with a pair of jeans, and it would be good to go out on the weekends. I could go from day to night with this. Like, that's the kind of energy that we have here. And it's this kind of energy of like, it's simple. It's nice. I get it. I know where this is going. I know, or I like, and that's the thing. You know where this is headed. And it's into settlement. And I'm not saying you're settling to be with this person, but I am saying you know where this is going. You've seen it. You know. You're asking yourself, where's this going? What are we doing? And the reason that you're asking that is because you really actually know. You're like, if I stay with this person, I know what's going to happen. We're going to end up getting married, and we're going to move there, and we're going to have some kids, if that's what you really want, you know, if that's, you know, and I see yourself, yep, you know, we'll be going to those same routines, and we'll be going to those same places. And then every Friday he goes bowling with his friends. And then, you know, every Christmas we switch back and forth, and we go to his mom's and my mom's. It's like, I know, like, this is smart. That's a smart blazer. That's kind of how you feel about this person. And I'm not saying that you don't love them, but that's the general energy of this relationship. Like, that's smart. That's a smart pairing. That would make sense. It would make sense to do that. It would make sense to be that. It would make sense to be involved in that. And I can't knock you, because I understand. Like, it feels nice to have security, to have safety, to know, to kind of have that blandness of, you know, my system can relax. My nervous system can relax. You know, I can feel safe. I can feel protected. But again, and I'm not going to lie, I feel like this person is feeling this too. They are feeling, although they might not be expressing it to you, they are feeling this energy of, what are we doing? Where are we going? What are we going to do? I feel like that this, don't be mad at me when I say this, but I feel like this could have the vibes of like, shit or get on the pot. Like, either put a ring on my finger or let me go. And I feel like you could have felt that way, because you could be like, okay, well, I'm graduating, you're graduating, we're doing this, we're moving on, we're getting that good, that, you know, I see your career, I see where it's going, I see my career, I know where it's going, we're doing this, we're doing that. So are we going to do it? Are we going to settle into this? Or am I going to, and I feel this call. It's like this call elsewhere. It's like you have something else to do. And I think you feel that. Ooh, interesting. Soul contract. You both have chosen this path and made an agreement. What is your lesson? What promise does your soul need to keep? Pupil. Take this person under your wing. That's this child nurture energy. I know this might sound weird, but I feel like you could have been this person's mother or parent or like mentor or something like that in a past life. And it's this kind of energy of like, I need to take care of this person. I need to be there for this person. I need to be stable for this person. I can see us settling into a nice little lovely life together, you know? But again, it's this like, almost like, but at the same time, you feel almost confined by it. There is this kind of energy of like, I feel a little bit confined by it. Like, I feel like I would have to be this person's mom or this person's protector or this person's guide, you know? I would have to be speaking for them and making appointments for them. And, you know, I don't know. For some of you might not be asking about a love connection. For some of you could be asking about a family member or something like that. But I don't get that big energy out of that. Third dimension, this connection is very physical, material. Again, I was getting that energy. I was getting that very like material 3D kind of lesson energy. Twin flame, a soul completion, an intense connection. Let the energy flow. Don't hold on too loose or too tight. I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like this person is your twin flame. I feel like they are a wonderful healing soulmate energy to you. I do. But I feel like if you feel that kind of call, that kind of draw, and I feel like this is what could be calling you. And for some of you, this kind of energy right here, this kind of like soul, destined, purpose energy, it's not necessarily a person. It's like a path that's calling your name. A path towards something that's calling you. You feel it deeply inside of you. You feel that resonating, that pulling, that you're supposed to be. I definitely feel, but like the twin flame connection, it feels like the two of you are meant to come together to cause a change, an alchemical change within each other. It's this kind of energy of like, I learn things from you, you learn things from me. I really feel like this person in some type of way is helping you to balance out your, straight up almost said solar plexus, but I was trying to say like your emotional regularity. Like calming your immune system, giving you that very like calming energy. But your soul, your higher self is like, you're not meant to be docile. You're not meant to be, I don't want to say this because I don't want to offend anybody out there, because I don't think there's anything wrong with settling in with somebody really safe and, like having that kind of relationship. But it's just kind of like you're not meant to be like halted. You're not meant to be small. And I feel like somewhere inside of you, you feel like if you stayed with this person, you'd be selling yourself short. Like there's something here about this connection that makes you feel small. That makes you feel like, would I love this person? Yeah. Would they take care of me? Yeah. Would we have a happy family? Yeah. Would our families get along? Sure. About as happy as you can, about as happy as like an average person and doing that. And yeah, I would be happy. Yeah, I'd be safe. Yeah, they take care of me. But, and that's what gets under your skin is there is that but there. There is that. And I feel it. I feel it rising up from my solar plexus into my heart chakra. And it's like this burning, this yearning, this pulling energy where something is pulling you towards something grander, something bigger than you. And it's a part of your soul purpose. I really feel like a contract here is calling your name in some type of way. Again, this could be a situation, because I mentioned that earlier, it could be a situation where you like feel like you're moving, or you feel like, I don't know, like you could have some kind of opportunity or something come up and you're just like, but how can I do both? How can I go and do that but then also be here? Because I feel like this I feel like this, I see this person sinking down and planting. So it's like, wherever this person is, they want to stay there. And I'm not saying that this person is not going to advance in their career or advance emotionally or anything like that. But I feel like this person feels safe. They feel good. They feel planted and safe where they are right now. And I don't feel like you do. Where's this connection headed, Spirit? Emperor. Oof. I told you I felt the Emperor energy. Taking action. Someone here is going to be taking action. Yeah. 7 of Cups. Confusion. And it's like more confusion. More about where this is going. More about what is my heart leading me to do? What's going to give me my 10 of Cups? And I told you, I feel like there's a soul contract out there that's calling you towards it. Star card. Healing. I also felt travel. God, that card feels amazing. It's such a light, high vibrational energy. You really have... Somebody here has a spirit guide that is so strong and is so independent and is so like, get out there, do your thing. They have a very strong energy of like, go out there, burn it up, be independent, chase your dreams. Is this really what you want? Is this really what you want? Do you really want to settle down with somebody that you feel like you have to be their mom? Is this really what you want? Is this really what you want? That's such a strong energy, my gosh. Yeah. Again, I feel like there's a lot of... The potential. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if this is you or if this is your spirit guide because they're working so closely with you. But it's this feeling of like, would I be wasting my potential here? Because this doesn't feel like it's giving me what I want. It feels like it's giving me some of what I want. But it feels stagnant. It feels like the things that you want to change in this relationship are really not going to change. Again, I just keep getting that energy that this partner, whoever they are, this other person, is so fine exactly where they are. And I don't feel like you are. You have this hunger and you have this drive and you have this want inside of you. Whether you are allowing that, whether or not you have really realized that or not, you have this hunger, you have this drive. That's where this feeling of discomfort, because you're just like, am I fucked up? Like, there's really nothing wrong with this relationship. It's perfectly fine, but I just don't feel happy. I don't feel like this is where I'm supposed to be. Wait, I can't say that I don't feel happy, but I'm not 100% satisfied. Like, there's that itch that I feel like I need to scratch. But it doesn't feel like it's coming from a place of, I just need to stir things up. It doesn't feel like it's coming from your shadow necessarily. But I do feel like your shadow is tapping you on your shoulder and being like, are we happy? Is this what we want? You know where this is going. That's what Spirit is telling you. You know where this is going. And it's your choice. And it's your choice. So, from the place that it is right now, I see this going towards just more of what it is now. Is the energy going to change? No. Are you going to feel different? No. Your feelings, whatever you're feeling right now, is just going to increase. There will be happiness here, and there will be some healing that is going to be happening here, for sure. I also feel like, yeah. I also feel like something big is coming for you. This could be in your career. There's some kind of boss move that you're making here. It's boss. It's big boss energy. It's like, I'm cutting through this confusion. I don't feel like dealing with this shit anymore. And I'm not necessarily talking about necessarily this relationship, but it's like wherever I'm not dealing with this shit anymore. I'm cutting that off. I'm bossing up. I'm making a choice. Okay? So if you pandering to choose a child, let me do it for you. Okay? Period. If you're pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Let me step up and do it for you. Let me step into my big boss, my big daddy boss energy and make a choice here. That's where I see you going. And I see this person being confused. Like, why? Why isn't this good enough? Why aren't we here? Why isn't this just okay? Why do you want me to push myself? Why do you want me to go? It's like, don't you have passions? Don't you have drive? Don't you want more for your life? And this person's like, what's wrong with our life? And you're like, there's nothing necessarily wrong with our life, but I just want more. Yeah. And it's this feeling of like, I feel stuck. I feel stuck in my mind. I feel like I'm stuck. Where is this going? We're about to wrap this up. I'm about to give you some. Yeah. Exactly. Your inner masculine energy is calling you to step the fuck up. Step the fuck up and be the boss of your life. It was 3333 down on the clock right when I said that. What's the other thing that came out? Where is this going? You feeling small. You taking a step back and feeling like, I can't step up and be the person that I need to be. I can't step up and be the boss that I need to be. I feel like I need to kind of sit down, shine down, slump my shoulders a little bit so that this person doesn't feel insecure. So that, because there just keeps feeling like this guilt. Like there's really nothing wrong here, so I feel guilty. I feel guilty for knowing what I really do know what I want on the inside. I know who I want to be. I know who I want to be with. I know what I want to do. I know who I want to be. I know who the universe is showing me I need to step up and I need to be. And you know me. You guys know me. I am brutally honest with this stuff. I feel like honestly, you know that this relationship is going to ask you to not be that person that you want to be. Not truly. And I think that you need to relieve yourself of the guilt of letting go of something that Because I can literally see you going, this is the type of relationship I prayed for. And now that I'm in it, I don't know if this is what I want. I don't know if this is what I want. I don't know if this is who I want to be. Is this really what I want? Like, I see where this life is going. I literally see somebody like looking down like a ring on their finger, and they're like, and they're looking at their life, and they're looking at their person, and they're looking at their person's mom. I don't know if somebody had like a really like, well, you know, well, girl, you don't have to worry about that. He's like, well, yeah, well, I really wanted to do this with my career or that with my career. Well, girl, you don't have to worry about that. In a few years, you'll have a couple of kids, and you'll be so busy that you won't even care about not doing that anymore. Won't that be lovely? And you're like, I'm about to crash out. Like, would it? Would it be lovely? And you're looking at your mom, and you're looking at this person's mom, or you're looking at people in your life, and you're just like, is this really what I want? I thought this is what I want, but is this really what I want? I'm being pushed. I'm being pushed. I'm being pushed. And your inner masculine self is saying, step up and act like a boss. You know what you want. You know who you want to be. You know what this is. And I don't think, again, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong. It's not like it's toxic. It's not like it's abusive. It's not like it's, you know, and it's like you have this feeling like I should be happy. But are you? Y'all, I kept in this deck right here. This is your overall advice that is going to come from your spirit guides. I kept seeing the Vasa Yogi card, and I kept seeing the Joan of Arc card, where it was like stand up for your beliefs. Look at that. Look at the Bridget. Inner fire. Let your passion lead you to your purpose. Look at that. I said there was like this fire growing up inside of you, coming up to your heart chakra. Girl, I just got the chills. Ooh, your spirit guides are coming in strong. What's the advice? Overall advice for my Power Ones. Overall advice on this connection for my Power Ones, please. Damn. One of your spirit guides here literally is singing Let It Go. Ooh. Horus. Manifestation vortex. Beliefs make manifest. Thoughts attract and create. Again, the one energy. It's up to you. What life do you want to create? Who do you really want to be? Where are you really going to go? Mary Magdalene, sacred vessel. You are the answer. Be guided to your purpose. Mama. Miraculous moment. Yeah. Harmony surrounds you. Guru Ram Dass. Expect miracles. Again, that's that tower energy. Initiatory experience. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. Come on now. Aw, Kuan Yin. This is really beautiful energy here. Choose. Again, choose compassion. Move forward with grace. Choose to have compassion for yourself and for this relationship and for this person and for what this relationship brought into your life. The harmony and the love and the happiness. 244 down on the clock. Lakshmi and Ganesh. Prosperity vibration. You are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. And Commander Ashtar. Leadership activation. Time to evolve. Trust your ability to guide others. You are being asked to step up and guide and lead and be a boss in your life. And you do have the capability to be this. And it's going to be very prosperous for you. Ganesh is working with you to open roads, to open doors, to blast that Eight of Swords energy, where it's like blasting those fears and those doubts out of your mind. Exactly. You're looking forward towards something new. I really feel like that's the energy that you're going to be in. Babes, you know what this is. And I am not sensing any kind of negative energy around this person, but it is an energy of what it is right now is what it's going to be. So you need to ask yourself, is this going to, if nothing changes and everything stays the way that it is right now, would I be ultimately happy? or would I feel like I was missing out on something? Again, and I'm not getting like a negative energy. Again, I do feel like you could be being guided by friends and family to settle down, to settle in, to play it safe, play it small. Because I feel like that's how you see. You're like, playing it safe would be playing it small. Oh, oops. Did I? No. Okay. Again, there just keeps being this energy of time to evolve. It's time to evolve. It's time to push forward. Babes, it's time to make your own decisions in life. Wow, okay, that ran so much longer than I thought. For some of you too, I have this here on the back of the deck, the version on the back of the deck. For some of you, this could have been like your first real love, your first like really serious relationship, and you're wondering like, should I move on from this? Is it okay if I move on from this? Again, I feel like you're really, really, really going to need to go inside. Again, at the end of the day, I want you to feel safe, to empower yourself, to make your own decisions. Okay? I want for you to feel safe. Okay? We have very soon and deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, babes, and it's you. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Babes, this decision is really on you. Playfulness. They want you to get more playful. Release your ex is here, as well as past life relationship. I told you there was past life energy between you and this person, which is why I feel you feel so guilty for moving on from them. Again, childhood sweetheart energy is coming in here. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Again, it's like this kind of energy of this person keeps you small. And not in a mean, deceptive, like they don't want you to succeed sort of type way, but their energy just keeps you in the past. It keeps you what you are now. And I feel like your soul wants you to evolve. Again, at the end of the day, I want you to make your own decisions. You are in control of your life. Everything that I'm saying here is only to help you, is not to put a certain like outcome in your head or anything like that. It's just for, I'm gonna stop using kid gloves on you. You know what you want. You know what you really want. I feel like you're just looking for someone else to give you permission to feel the way that you feel. Babes, you are allowed to feel the way that you feel. I validate you and your feelings and how you feel. Okay? I see you and I know you and I'm in your energy and I feel it. I feel it too. I feel it here in my chest and my heart. This kind of feeling that there's something else and it's time for me to evolve and it's time for me to push myself. But the guilt of what's going to change here is pulling me backwards and weighing me down. Free yourself, babes. Okay? Free yourself. All right? Thank you so much to your angel spirits, guardians, ancestors, masters, and guides. I like your sassy ass. I like your sassy ass spirit guide. I like them. They're cool as fuck. They're cool as fuck. And I feel like that's why they guided you to me, because they're like, she's spicy and I like it. She's going to tell you what the hell you need to hear, even if you don't want to hear it. And that's why they brought you to me and they brought you to this reading, okay? I hope it gave the love letter clarity that you needed in your situation. Thank you to my angel spirits, guardians, ancestors, masters, and guides for guiding me through delivering this message to you. Thank you so much for being here with me, okay, today. And I will see you in the next one. Give yourself permission to feel the way that you feel, babes. Stop looking towards other people and go look in the mirror and ask yourself. Okay? Don't be afraid to ask yourself the hard questions when it comes to this relationship and when it comes to what you really want for your future. Thank you so much for being here with me today, okay? I love you. Good luck out there making your decision. You can do this. Look at me. You can do this. Whatever the decision is, you can do this. Empower yourself. Bye, lovely, okay? Hello, call 2. Hello, lovelies. How are you doing? You got, here's you guys card. You guys chose the High Priestess. Okay? Harness Mystic Power. Call 2. Don't make me have to get on your ass. Don't piss me off. Okay? I love you. I do. I love you. But, baby, your higher self has been talking to you. This person is harnessing your power. This person, I'm trying to break it to you easy, pal, too. I really am. And I really don't want you to click off. Please, you really need to hear this. Okay? If you did click off, obviously. If they clicked off, there's nothing I can do about it. But please, before you click off, please listen to this. This person is no good for you. Pal 2. This person is no good for you. They make you feel very judged. They make you feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders, baby. And you are addicted to that feeling. There is a lot of energy here of like all of the weight of everything of this relationship, all the responsibility, everything is on your shoulders. And I don't know objectively if that's true, but that's the way this person makes you feel. Okay? They pulled 3 cards actually for the energy that was here. And the energy between the two of you is the athlete. But it is this energy here of shadow. Misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends. False sense of invulnerability and entitlement. There is a sense of you not wanting to let go of this person. And I'm going to be honest, this is a very karmic, shadowy connection that you have with this person. I feel like you're finding it really hard to let go of this person. You feel like you are holding back. I feel like you have to hold back your emotions. You have to hold back how you really feel about this person. You have to hold back your true thoughts and beliefs, your authenticity, your vulnerability. And this person is coming. Spirit sent this person into your life to make you realize this about yourself, that you have a tendency to hold on to people that make you feel this way. Baby, I'm glad you're here. Because welcome to the club. I did it too. I am still now healing from this energy. So please believe me that when I say this, it is not coming from a place of judgment. It is not coming from a place of wagging my finger at you. It is coming from a place of, babes, I know exactly how you feel. I have been there before. I have been there stuck on the ground, crying, holding on to someone, begging them to treat me the way that I deserve to be treated, begging for the respect, begging for the acknowledgement, begging to be more than just a situationship, or begging to be more. You know, hey, you say you want me to be your wife, but you're treating me like absolute dog shit. Babes, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry that you are in this position. I'm so sorry that you are going through this. And I feel like you need a moment here to really allow yourself to really feel how heavy this relationship feels, how dark it feels. Because I feel like you have been taught for most of your life that your emotions are not valid, that your feelings and your wants and your needs and your desires are not valid, that you're overly clingy or overly emotional or overly needy. And it is only people that don't care about our boundaries that are going to be like, I don't want to meet your needs. Yeah. You see how that pop happened in the background and I kind of jumped? I feel like that's how you feel. I feel like you're walking on eggshells around this person. And I feel like this person does things that makes you question your worth. This person either puts you in positions that your soul feels like, I'm compromising my integrity to hold on to this. And that's the message, that's the overall message the Spirit really wants you to understand, is that you are compromising your wants and your values for this person. Your cards, all the cards that I pre-shuffle, they pulled 4 cards from every single deck. So you have a 4-4-4 here. You have a 3-4-4-4. And there is this energy here of spirit is desperately trying to get this across to you. Is that you need to protect yourself from this person and you need to pull away from them. I feel like there are some of you here that know this, that acknowledge this, that understand this, and you are making some moves, though they may be small, but they feel huge to you. So I'm not trying to undermine any kind of effort that you have made in pulling away from this person, but yeah, this is tough shit, babes. This is real tough shit. This is 100% like a karmic connection that is testing your willpower, testing your strength. And it's not testing your strength as to how much shit you can put up with and hold on to and make it, the victor. You're not going to be seen as strong for holding on to this. This person doesn't see you as strong for holding on to them. I feel like this person tests you a lot. They test you. They test your resolve. They test your willpower. They test, they push and they pull and they poke and they prod. And then the only time you ever get any kind of validation out of this person is from you continuing to endure their mistreatment of you. This person is very, oh God, they're proud of you in the sense that it's like, you let me use you. You let me, ab dash 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 you. You make me, you make me. This person could say that. Like, you make me treat you this way. You make me act this way towards you. This person is constantly weighing out scales. Constantly being like, well, you said that, so I'm going to punish you in this way. Well, you did this, so, This person makes you feel like they're constantly judged and you're constantly having to weigh out. It's like, okay, I'm going to have to give up this part of myself to even out the weight. Okay, I feel like you feel like, well, excuse me, I do this and I do that and I do that. And they put up with this. They put up with, I have these, I feel like you have insecurities and they manifest up as like things that you see as negative about yourself. And you tell yourself, oh, well, because that person puts up with me because, I do this and I do that and I am annoying and I am kind of clingy and I do have daddy issues or I do have mommy issues and I do have this and I do have that. And because this person endures and puts up with me, like the least I could do is compromise and do this for them or do that for them. Babes, like you are not somebody to endure. And even if you do have addictions or issues or problems or trauma that you're processing and that you're dealing with, that does not make you damaged goods that you need to compromise yourself for. That does not mean this person is attaching to those trauma. You're trauma bonded with this person. Because I was just hanging on to my zebra Jasper. You're traumatized. You're trauma bonded with this person. And you are addicted to helping them out, to getting their approval, to getting their praise. And the praise only comes from you compromising yourself. You're like, yeah, I am a piece of shit. And this person's like, good girl, good boy, good girl. That's right. You are. Well, I guess I deserve for you oh, you get it. Good job. Good job. This person is playing mind games with you. They're playing mind games with you, and they are conditioning you they're feeding into your insecurities, and they are conditioning you to know that when you behave, when you act right, you get a reward. You get a little trophy. You get a nod from them. You get a, maybe you get a good day out of them or something like that. But When you're being a good girl or a good boy is when you are tolerating this person abusing you. I'm just going to say it. 54 down on the clock when I said that. You might want to look up that angel number. 9. 9. You're at the end. You're being pushed to the end of a cycle. You are being asked to learn lessons. Protect yourself. My white cat's coming over here. You are being asked to purify your energy, purify this person's energy out of your energy field, and to protect yourself from this person. I don't know what you've been through that makes you feel like you're lucky to have this person. Babes. I don't know what makes you feel like okay. I promise you, I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just trying to be very honest with you. I'm trying to be very honest with you about your energy between you and this person. And I feel like this person tries to come across like, well, what's fair is fair. This person doesn't know what the fuck fair is. And this person is never trying to be fair. And they're never, it's always, take and give. And I just keep seeing this person like taking and giving and taking and giving and bouncing and bouncing. And it's mostly, the honest truth is this person is just taking and taking and taking away from you. And making you feel validated by giving to them constantly. It's like, I'm never wrong. I'm never in the wrong. No, you know what? Nah, it was your fault. I went out and drank all night because you pissed me off. I went and cheated on you because look at you. It's that kind of vibe. Which is like, get the fuck out of my face with that shit. You don't deserve that. You do not deserve that. Marriage. Courtship. False person. Sudden wealth. This person saw you and saw a mark. They presented a false face to you. They definitely could have love bombed you. And there is some kind of energy here of feeling like they hit the jackpot. If they could just court you, love bomb you, show you a false face for long enough with that mask on, they could get you to marry them and they could get you to be with them. And then they'd hit the jackpot being with you. Because they would always have someone, again, it's giving me like this person sees themselves as the catch. I don't know. Maybe this person is very suave. Maybe they have money. Maybe they're very attractive. Maybe they're very light skin, that kind of energy. It's giving me, I'm the prize. I'm the prize and you're lucky to be with me. I mean, look at you. Anybody should be lucky to be with me. You're lucky you have me. Ugh. Yuck. I want to slap this person in their face. I'm sorry, babes. But, this person gives me the creeps. This person's energy is creepy. It's yucky. It's yucky. It's yucky. Babes, you're the prize. You are the fucking prize, Empress. This person could be trying to baby trap you, by the way. Please be careful. I feel like you feel 6 of Cups. I feel like you feel a very deep soul connection with this person. Yeah, it's because you guys are karmics. This person manifests into your life over and over again to teach you a lesson, to teach you lessons. And the lesson, the real lesson is that this person isn't worth the fucking dog shit on the bottom of your shoe. Okay? That's the real lesson. The real lesson here is that you deserve so much more. You deserve to be treated so much better than this person ever has the intention to ever treat you. This person could also think that they could throw money at you or throw monetary wealth at you or help you pay a few bills or help you do something. And it's like this exchange energy with this person. Yeah. And you're constantly having to give for them to bear. You know, it's like I give 20 and you give me 1 back. Like, this isn't the, you know, like, that's not how that works. But that is always how it will work with this person. That's always how it will work with this person. And this person will always put the majority of, like, the hard shit, like taking accountability, you know, having, I feel like this person, okay, yeah. So I feel like this person could be in a situation where they could be in a position where you're a very reasonable person, I feel like. So say you're having an argument with this person and they're like, well, you did this. You're the type of person that's like, okay, maybe you're right. Yeah, I did do that. I was a bit triggered. I was screaming. I was yelling. Exactly. You were. You're the issue. You're always the issue. And then in a normal situation, it's, I'll take accountability for the part that I played in this. You take accountability for the part that you play in this. We find a compromise. We apologize to each other. We set a plan forward as to how, like, the energy is going to change between us. What you're going to do different, what I'm going to do different. And we're going to solve this problem together and move on past it. But this is the type of person that is always passing the buck to you. They're never in trouble. They're never the one, you know, and because you are actually a person that will take accountability, this person pushes not only your accountability, but their accountability onto you as well. They're never wrong. They're never an issue. It doesn't matter how many times it's very clear that anybody would be like, no, you cheated. Like, how did this become about how I'm the problem when I'm confronting you about cheating on me? How is this turned into how I never give you any love and I never give you any attention and it's all like this and your mom doesn't like me and it's like this and it's like that. And it's, I'm sorry. I just don't have any sympathy for this person. I don't have any sympathy for this person because they're full of bullshit. They're full of shit. They're full of shit and they want you to compromise yourself and they want you to compromise who you are. And I don't have time for it because, babes, you're the empress. Be careful. Please be careful. If you're already married to this person, like, they're using you. And they are keeping you in this situation where you are stuck constantly looking at the potential of if he would just stop, or if they would just stop drinking. If we could just stop fighting, if they would just stop cheating on me, if they would just see how wonderful I am, if we would just hurry up and get married and then they would be committed to me and everything would change and everything would just be. If you got more involved with this person, it would just be more of this, if not worse. Because then they would know, oh, I have you. I have you trapped here, I have you locked in, and you're not going anywhere. This person keeps you constantly waiting for a better day. Tomorrow will be a better day. Excuse me. Maybe he won't lie tomorrow. Maybe he won't cheat tomorrow. Maybe he'll be sober tomorrow. Maybe he won't. Maybe, you know, we'll have that better day. And then it's like when things get so bad that you're thinking about pulling away from this person, they tighten up. They tighten up and they bring back the mask, right? They start taking you out on dates. They start telling you how beautiful you are. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're the best thing in my life. I'd never want to lose you. I can't believe I was acting so stupid. Blah, blah, blah. Then a week, 2 weeks, a month goes by. Here we go. Here we go back in. Here we go back. This person is constantly pushing you away and then Hoover pulling you back in. Pushing you away, then love bombing, pushing you back in. Pulling you back in. Pushing you to your limits until you break. And then it's, look at you. Look at you being dramatic. Look at you showing up at my job. Look at you being the issue. Look at you being the problem. You got daddy issues. You got mommy issues. You got issues with your family. You have separation issues. You're hitting up my phone all the time. That's why I don't hit you back up. That's why I don't call you. You pushed me into her arms. Face ass. Yeah, this person's constantly got you wishing and wanting for a better day and waiting for that better day to come. And it never does. And it never does. You know, you might have a couple of good days, but this long term will be better, will be okay. There will be a day that there'll be more good days than bad. No, there won't. And this person's going to make sure of that. They're going to make sure that there's not. But they're going to keep you trapped in the hope that there will be. Exactly. Dreams. They are trying to tell you something. Think of keeping a dream journal. I'm dreaming of you. I just heard that. Dream, 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 dream. Yeah. This person could be appearing in your dreams. If you do leave this person, you could see this person in your dreams. I feel like this person's energy reaching out to pull you back in. It's like this. I have to fight so hard to keep this person away from me, to keep their energy away from me. I have to fight so hard to get free. To have days where I have like clear thinking. It's like this person keeps you emotionally dysregulated, keeps you unhappy, keeps you desperate for wanting, for attention, for affection, for approval. So that when they give you the tiniest little breadcrumbs, you're like, oh my God, thank you, I'm starving. And they keep you in this constant deprivation where you're barely ever making it so that they can keep control of the situation. Twin flame. I'm going to be honest, this person ain't your twin flame. But it does give me this very push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. There might be this energy that maybe you think this person is your twin flame. Maybe it gives me this very like, we're supposed to be soulmates. We're meant to be together. You know, you'll never leave me. We'll always come back together. This person could use this type of rhetoric. And the honest truth is, you are soulmates. You're karmic soulmates. This person always comes into your life to treat you like shit and to treat you that you deserve better. Honesty. Radical self-honesty is required for this journey. Turn inward and listen to your soul's truth. You need to be honest with yourself about this situation, about what's really going on here. Release the past. Oh, there's actually 5 cards here. Release the past. Let go of old energies that are keeping you stuck in the past. Learn from your karma and live in the now. Period. Release this person's energy from you. Release this person's energy from you. I honestly feel like this person could be like a false, like this could be like this kind of false twin energy here with this, between you and this person, because it feels so strong. I do feel like that the two of you have lived a lot of past lives together, or you've lived a lot of life together. You could have been married with this person, you could have had a child with this person, and you feel so connected to them, but yet they do all of this that makes you just feel just absolutely like crap. I'm not even going to lie. There might be 1 or 2 of you out here that are watching this and you know who you are. You're this person that treats this person like shit. You're this karmic person coming into this person's life all the time, trying to make them addicted to you. Trying to baby trap them. Trying to trap them in a marriage. Fuck off. Fuck off and leave this person alone. Period. This person's ancestors are going to end up fucking you up. And I hope they do. If you're not that person, you know that. You know that. If you are this person, get the fuck out of here. Get off my channel. Click off and get the fuck out. Separation. You need to leave this person alone. You need to leave this person alone. And that's for either one, whoever you are. I'm going back to you being this Empress energy here. You being this person to being taken advantage of. You need to leave this person alone. I need some space to myself. Please be patient, understanding. This is not about you. It's about me. You need to get away. Let it go. Let go of this person and move on, please. For God's sakes. Like your spirit guides feel like, please, please listen to us. Please listen to us. We are shouting that we love you, that we care about you, that we will protect you, that we will show you the truth. Please. We know it's hard. We know it's hard to see the truth of this person, that they keep you in this altered state of confusion and just like, I love them. No, I hate them. No, I love them. No, I hate them. No, I love them. No, I hate them. No, they love me. No, they hate me. No, they love me. They're pushing and they're pulling and they're triggering all of my traumas and all of my abandonment wounds. And, you know, they're triggering all of this thing. This person is this trigger, constantly push, pull, malforming you. And pull it, and it's like there's never this release, there's never this healing. It's always just this. Yeah, it's always just this energy, and it is alchemist energy, in the sense that this energy, this connection, is pushing you. Mother energy. Yeah. I feel like this person, if this is a man, I feel like this person has huge mommy issues and they like to hurt women because, or like hurt their partners because they have huge mommy issues. They really like to hurt people like their mother hurt them emotionally or physically. They like to create victims. And I feel like that this situation could make you feel victimized. It could make, you know, this person could be, I'm going to, you know, this is giving me big narcissist empath dynamic here. Life purpose is here on the back of the deck. And I feel like it's part of your life's purpose to go to see this point, to see that this person no longer serves you. This person no longer serves you. Being around their energy, please learn this lesson and move on from this person. Exactly. Codependent. Psychic connection, yeah. This person, I feel like this person fucks with your mind. They get in deep and they bury down in there and they push you. Push, pull kind of energy. And they just want to be in union. This person could try to say that you're twin flames or that, you know, they're trying to use or abuse that. If you are this abusive person, your person knows that you're not their twin flame. They know that you're false. They know that you're a liar. They know what you have been trying to do. And I'm going to deliver that message to you personally. And it would be my pleasure to let you know. This person knows your game. They're hip to it. They understand. And they're pulling away from you. They're pulling away from you and they're having a better life without you. And you are trying so hard to manifest union with this person. And it is not going to happen. You're going to get yourself fucked up trying to trick this person into staying with you. Damn. Religious factors. Romantic feelings again. Your feelings are real. I do feel like if you want me to validate why you feel so strongly to this person, yeah, it's because of this past karmic connection. I feel like you and this person have been together a lot. And you get brought back together, which is kind of mirroring that kind of twin flame or this kind of soulmate energy coming together again and again. But you're coming together again and again to release the karma. To release and let go. For some of you, I'm hearing to forgive each other. But there is this energy here that one person here has a tendency to be a very dark, abusive person who misuses the other person. And it's this kind of energy of like, babes, learn to let go of this. Learn to move on from this. Retreat, exactly. Retreat. Take a rest. Take a break from this. You need to spend some time really loving yourself, taking care of yourself, showing up for yourself, going and meditating and being by yourself. You are definitely healing some past wounds here. Some family issues that need to be resolved that I feel like this connection brings up, you know, and I feel like this person tries to hook into those wounds and trauma bond with you over these wounds that you have around your family. You need to let go of control issues, or this person also has some serious control issues here. You need to let go of your control issues and allow this situation to fall away because it's trying to. Let your friends help you. You have friends here in the 3D, and your spirit guides are really here trying to help you learn this lesson and release and let go of this energy here. I'm about to get the hell up out of this energy because I don't. Yeah. Chariot. Forward movement is coming into this energy. Forward movement away from this person. Let's get some overall advice for my collective. Overall advice about this connection. I know that for some of you, you were like, wait, weren't you supposed to say where this relationship is going? I'm not pulling energy on the future of this relationship because you know where this relationship is going. If you're this abusive, narcissistic person, it's going nowhere. It's going straight to jail. That's where you're going. Straight to jail. And if you are this other person here that is trying hard to let go of the situation with this person, stop getting tarot readings about them. Stop pulling on them. Stop interacting with their energy, please. Divine experiences, do not be afraid of being powerful. Step into your power. Sure. Spirit really didn't. Okay. Ishtar, inner knowing. Follow your heart. Truth prevails. You know the truth inside about this connection. Healing. Green Tara, healing light. Wellness unfolding. Know that healing is a journey. Yeah. Healing. You are healing. You're healing from this person. You're moving on from this person. Divine knowledge. It is commit to your vision through study. It was a lesson that you needed to know. It's been a lesson that has been hard for you to accept because I feel like it is giving me this kind of energy of that, like you have manifested this person again and again, giving them chance after chance after chance to do right by you, to do right by this connection. And they are choosing to fuck around. They're choosing to be very dark towards you and abusive towards you, manipulative towards you. And you just you don't deserve that. Severus Bay, paradigm shift, activation to grow, make the necessary change, period. Grow from this situation. Learn to love yourself. Learn to trust your instincts, to trust your intuition. You know, this relationship probably made you learn a lot about spirituality. It probably made you learn a lot about truth, about, you know, twin flames or things like that. It made you go on a journey of seeking. You know, it left you with a lot of questions, and it left you very confused, and which pushed you to seek, to evolve, to move on, to get clarity within yourself, to learn how to evolve and heal yourself. You're making great progress. Yeah, exactly. Spiritual awakening. You are going through a spiritual awakening of understanding. and acknowledging that you deserve more than this relationship, than this person ever has to give to you. Paul the Venusian, gifted one, revealing hidden talents, opportunities to shine. I think you're getting the opportunity. For some of you, you might even speak on what it's like to be in a relationship with a narcissist or something like that in the future. Exactly. Rama and Sitva, holy union, soulmate connection, romantic opportunity. I think that you do have a twin flame out there, that you do have a person that you are meant to heal with. And I do think that this other person has probably been through a very similar, very dark connection, just like you have. And I feel like the two of you will bond in your healing. Not bond from, oh, I was a victim and I was a victim too, but bond in the sense that I'm stronger, I'm growing, I've evolved beyond that. So have I. You know? You are learning how to rise above and how to become like this. You know, it's giving me Earth School energy. You needed to come here and see some of this darkness, feel it. For some of you, you could be meant to, again, be a counselor or be some kind of guide helping people to get out of relationships, helping to heal, teaching people about trauma bonding and learning the differences between the different types of soulmate connections. It's giving me that type of energy here. You really needed to learn this. For some of you, you needed to become a guide yourself in this realm or in the higher realms. And it's this energy here of you grounding in and being like, oh shit, I needed to learn this lesson of how it can be here, how other people will misuse and mistreat people, how it feels mentally to be in a type of relationship like that. And now that I know, I can help other people not be that way, not be stuck that way, not be in that type of relationship, learn the warning signs. You know, learn to listen to their intuition. Learn what it's like to be in a relationship with a person like this. You know, this is how I recognized a false twin flame, or this is how I recognized a very toxic karmic relationship that I was in. And this is how I got out of it and healed from it and closed that karmic gateway, so that I do not have to see this person again, so that I do not have to meet this person again, so that I do not have to get hung up in the falsities of this again. Good for you. Good for you on evolving and moving on and manifesting and making a better life from yourself. You are really alchemizing some really deep energy here. And I do think you do have this kind of warrior energy inside of you. Okay? You and this person could have had a lifetime where you were like warriors or enemies on the battlefield or something like that together. It's kind of giving me that, you know, or like this person like wants to fight you or wants to, yeah. But I have this, you're alchemizing this karma away and out of your life and out of your energy body so that you don't ever have to mix and mingle with this person again. And you can have an awareness here that will allow you to move on from this relationship with this person, and from falling into the pitfall of having other relationships in the future that were toxic like this one. All right. That's what I have for you. I'm proud of you for how much work and how much effort you've put into getting out of this situation and not being in it anymore, because this person has a very wicked, nasty energy. And yeah, I think that it's just, you know, it's messy, it's gross, it's messy, it's no good for you. And so I'm proud of you for learning this lesson and putting in the work to separate yourself away from this, because it feels like there could be like a whole karmic group of people around this person that you are evolving and shifting timelines away from. All right, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much, Group 2. Thank you for being here. Thank you to your spirits, angels, ancestors, masters, and guides for guiding you here to get this information. I hope it gave you the love, light, or clarity that you needed. Okay? Thank you to my angel spirits, guardians, ancestors, masters, and guides for guiding me through delivering this information as well as keeping me safe while they did so. I really appreciate you guys so very much. Okay, let me know if this resonated for you. Feel comfortable sharing in the comment section down below. If you feel guided to get a personal reading with me, my contact information is down below. Thank you guys so very much, and I will see you lovelies in the next one. Okay, bye. Hello, Pile 3. You guys chose Druid Hold the Space. You guys, this person and their energy and this connection that you guys have is so cute. It's really good. The energy feels really good. It feels new. It feels like this energy could be new to you. I feel like this energy is freshly entering your life. It feels really sweet. It feels really natural. It feels like this person just kind of like glides into your life and they just fit in really nicely. I feel like this person's energy is very healing to you. I feel like this person holds space for you. They really, really like hold this really lovely energy of this person has very shamanic energy. And they do this. I also see this person, you see how they're like blowing right here? And it's giving me this energy of the violet flame, which gives me this very like healing master energy. It's very, this is very like beautiful, familiar, innocent energy that feels very like young and fresh, but then also extremely old and wise at the same time. Yeah. So yeah. I feel like this person makes you smile. I feel like this person makes you happy. I feel like this person, they make you feel very held and they make you feel very like validated. So your energy in this connection, for your energy, we have Don Juan. Spotlights, for light attributes. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. Shadow attribute, which I really don't feel like there's a lot of shadow in it, but I'm going to read it. Using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. So be careful of not using this person's attention or attraction to you, or taking advantage of it, or not taking advantage, but it's like, don't take it for granted. That's the energy. Don't take this person for granted, and don't take the really like lovely, nice energy that you get from this person and that you have around this person. Don't take it for granted, because it could give this energy of like not knowing what you got until it's gone. But I don't really feel that energy very strongly here. But it is this kind of energy of like, don't take this person's energy for granted. Okay? Like, yeah. This person's energy is coming out as the guide. Okay? Again, like I said, they give me that very like shamanic, holding space, very wise, knowledgeable. Represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Shadow attributes, places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. I do feel like this person, a shadow aspect of this person that they might, I don't want to say struggle with, but it's this energy of, honestly, for some of them, it's this energy of being too nice. If this person has a business, they give away a lot of stuff. They do a lot of stuff for free. They might have an issue of like say this person sells some type of service. You're going to look at their prices and be like, how are you charging so little? Like, you give people this amazing life-changing energy and you're doing it for like $5. You're selling yourself short. And this person might have a shadow attribute. I don't think they undervalue the impact that they have, but they have this energy inside of them. And I think it's from lifetimes of walking as like a shaman, as like a guide, as like a healer. This person very much so has this philosophy that like healing is for everybody, and it shouldn't be hidden behind a paywall. It shouldn't be hid. It should, you should have access to healing even if you're dirt poor and you can't afford my services. Like if I feel guided and I feel like this person has been guided to me, and I know that they're legitimately struggling, I will do it for free. It's that kind of energy. And this person might have a lot of people in their life that are just like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're never going to make it rich. Like, you're never going, like, if you want healing and being a guide to be your main source of income, like, it needs to actually be a source of income. You can't be doing so stuff for free. You can't be having a person like for me, that's something that, I don't want to say I've struggled with, but like that I have, where it's like, a person might pay for a 30-minute reading. If it takes me 45 minutes to get out that 30-minute reading, then that's what I'm going to do. If I feel guided to keep going, then I'm going to do that, to keep talking. And, if I feel like the energy hasn't gotten out and this person hasn't gotten everything that they need, I'm not going to cut it short just because you only paid me for a 30-minute reading. And so this person might have issues with things like that, issues, quote unquote issues. I feel like this person feels very deeply like you shouldn't have to have a certain amount of wealth to heal. You shouldn't have to have a certain amount of money or a certain status to receive praise or to receive healing or to be seen as a healer or to be seen. I feel like this is the type of person that is like, could be wealthy or could have money. I feel like this person has mastered lifetimes of having like a material, like an obsession with material wants or things, so I feel like this person could give away a lot of things. This person could live very minimally. I don't think they're a very big flashy look at me person. I actually feel like this person feels uncomfortable. Even if this person has like a good amount of wealth, I feel like they feel uncomfortable showing that, or they feel uncomfortable pushing those things, and they could need a little bit more balancing out, in the sense that like, yeah, spirit wants to give you money to lift you up, but spirit also gives this person money because they know that they will justfully use it and they will share it with the right people, and that they will use that money to get by on what they need, and they're going to give away the rest, or they're going to, make up for giving that or getting that by giving away, free services to needy people or something like that. It's that kind of energy. And I think it's only seen as a negative in our modern day, like hustle culture kind of world that we have, where it's like, you can't get shit for free. You can't give people, you'll attract a lot of people that just want to use you and abuse you. This person knows and has healthy boundaries and knows the difference between when they're being used and when they're just being nice, and they're feeling a calling to help somebody, or they're feeling a calling to do something. They know that. They know when, and they trust that. And a lot of people, or not a lot of people, but there could be people that look at them, that are around them or that know them, that it's just like, doing that for free again, And it's just like, well, I really felt guided and I felt called to do it. And this person doesn't do it from a place of people pleasing, or they do it from a place of, they have a higher calling. They have a higher, and again, there is this vibe of this person where they're just like, healing shouldn't be held behind a paywall, you know? Like, no matter who you are, or what your social economic stance is or standing is in the world, you deserve, the person living on the corner that's homeless deserves to have just as much healing as the rich millionaire that can pay me, and make me rich to give them a reading, like, both of those people deserve the same quality, and they deserve to be lifted up and to be healed. They deserve it just as much as anybody else does. And I felt like this person has definitely overcome any kind of restraints or any kind of money issues or anything like that, besides maybe the fact that they might give it away a little bit more than could be safe at sometimes. Not, I don't want to say safe, but like, it's like, come on, like, really? And it's just like, that's what I felt guided to do, you know? I also feel like you blow this person's like sensually, you blow this person out of the water, literally. But I really, but I really feel like this person sees you as so seductive and such a catch. Like they're just like, wow, wow. Yeah, I just heard this person say, "I would love you no matter the vessel," but mm, mm. I enjoy some things about the 3D life, and I feel like this person makes you feel very sexy too. They make you feel very wanted. They make you feel very sexy. I feel like they make you feel very guided and very awakened. And I feel like there's some kind of empowerment here in your sensuality, in your that kind of energy. I feel like you have a lot of power in your solar plexus and in your sacral chakra. And when you feel that kind of like sensual, sexy, like I'm being taken care of and I'm being loved, right? There is like this blooming that happens inside of you. And there is this massive energy of a really strong, like it flows very strongly into you when you are feeling that kind of energy, like when you're feeling fun and you're feeling flirty and you're feeling, that kind of like sexy, zesty energy. You feel very alive and you feel very like, yeah, this person is like, oh my gosh, you're like, you know um it's like this person is watching you. It's like you're like a flamenco dancer or something like that, and you have like this bright, colorful, you know, this like bright, colorful pattern dress on, and you're singing and you're dancing to this really like beautiful music, and your vibe, you're a vibe to this person. It's like, you know what your energy is to this person? It's like when you go out and you go to a festival and there are people around and there's good music playing and people are having a good time and they're laughing and they're dancing and they're worshiping, or they're really like being in their community, and there's all these smells and there's good meat like cooking on the grill and everybody's having a good time, and you're like a party to this person. You're like a festival. You have like, there's all the senses and all of these like juicy fruits and like good quality meats and like and like smells like spices, and then there's like dancing happening, and it's lovely, and it's a beautiful summer evening with like delicious smells and happiness floating in the air. Like that's what you are to this person. This person like feels like you're a whole ass experience. They're just like, ah, like, oh, I admire you. You just bloom, and you're like this beautiful, and your life is like this beautiful dance to this person, and they're just like, it's like if you go and you like visit a country that you've never been to before, and and you go to like a street market or something like that, like a night street market, and there's lanterns and the stars are up above and there's sweet music playing, and there's kids playing and running around, and there's smells, and and people are dancing, and you're just like, oh, like this is so fun, I've never experienced this before. I'm living, there's so much life all around me. That's beautiful. And that's how this person feels. Like they feel alive. Like they feel alive, and they feel, like, wow, like I've only ever eaten bland porridge for my whole life, and somebody puts down like this spicy, like meal that has all this color, and oh my god, I've never tasted meat that was marinated in these spices before, or I've never, wow, like it's just like boom, pop, bam, like it's this beautiful, just like cultural experience. And that's how this person sees you, right? Like it's the smells, it's the dance of life. That's how this person sees you. You're like this dance of life, right? wow. That's a really strong energy that this person is just like, wow. Like, wow, wow, wow. Like, you make me feel alive. Like, you make me feel happy. You make me feel so happy. You make me feel like I'm just like living every day, you know, where I'm supposed to be around the people and my friends and my family. It's like a big block party that all of your friends and your family and everybody's cooked all your favorite foods, and your favorite music is playing, and there's food on the grill, and everybody's happy and having such a good time, and there's laughter, and people are drinking, and people are partying, and it's just like, wow. You know, I really feel like big starseed energy from this person, and it's almost like, wow, so this is what living really well on earth feels like. Like, wow. Like, this is what life is about. That's how this person sees you. Like, this is what life is about. You know, it's about the good times and the laughing and the kids playing and the, you know, and all of like the really, yeah. Remember how I said like this person is like, I've evolved beyond being impressed by the spirit, I'm more like, I am more in the spirit. And this person, it's almost, you know what it's reminding me of? It's reminding me of that movie, the newish Pixar movie that came out, that Soul. Yeah, and you know when the Soul, whatever it was, like 23 or something like that they were, I think it was 23. How they were just like, ugh, Earth has nothing for me. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to. No, 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 no. It's bad and it's terrible and it's ugh. And I don't have a purpose and who cares, you know? And then when 23 goes down there, it's like, and it's like, look at the sun like moving through the trees and the lights that it's casting. Like, this is so beautiful. And look at music. I'm hearing it for the first time. That scene where he like eats the pizza, like in the body, where he's like in the body for the first time and he eats the pizza and he's like, this is what food tastes like? This is what eating tastes like? Like, oh my God. You know, and it's like, is that what dancing feels like? Is that what loving someone feels like? Is that what seeing someone evolve a passion and having like this connection with earth and this connection with being manifested in the 3D? Is this what life is about? Like, wow. And it's about falling in love with life. It's about falling in love with life for this person. And you help them do that. You connect them to that. The energy between you guys is the rescuer. And it's this energy of like, oh, you got what I need. But you say I'm just a friend, but I needed just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need, and I needed just a friend. I'm so happy. Yeah, it's like this person is like, I'm so happy that I have you. Oh my gosh, I'm about to cry. And it's just like this energy of like, oh my God. Yeah, it's soul tribe, soul family, deep connection, holding space, loving each other and looking at each other and being like, this is what life is about. Being happy and having this connection and experiencing like, it's almost like this person was kind of like jaded or was kind of just like underwhelmed, like, oh, bored. I'm bored with it, you know? And then they meet you and it's like, boom, pow, color and life and excitement and laughter and making love and eating good food and, you know, and it's like all of this, like the smells and the senses and I'm coming back to life. Like, that's how this person feels. This person feels like, I'm coming back to life. Like, you brought me back to life. You reminded me why I'm here. You reminded me how deep my passion, how passionate I am for earth, for life, for living. You know, you reminded me and woke me up. You know, and that's the feeling. Wow, this is, you guys, I'm just going on, but it's just like this, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So we have the mature man. We have adjudication. And we have toil and labor. Yeah. I feel like this person had gotten kind of stuck in kind of this fuddy-duddy kind of like, I've seen it all, I know it all, you know, but not in like it's in a humble way, but it's in like people don't surprise me anymore, you know, like life doesn't surprise me anymore. And then it's like you come in and you're like boom pow and you're dancing around and bringing all this color, and this person is just like, you reminded me, you know, you reminded me why I love this. You reminded me why I do this job. You reminded me why I came here. You reminded me of my purpose. You put this, like, you're so fiery and passionate, you know, you're hungry for it. And this person is like, it's like that person that's at the job, that's been at the job for like 30, 40 years. And then they get paired with that brand new person that's just out of school, you know, and they're just fresh to the job and they have all this wants and these dreams and these passions. And you're so passionate about it. And you're like, I just can't wait to change the world. And this person looks at you and they're just like, wow. That's so lovely to see. It's so lovely to see somebody that's so passionate about the job. You remind me why I took this job, how I wanted to change the world. You know, like how I wanted to, yeah, you just reminded me of how passionate I used to be when I was your, you know, or when I was young like you. Yeah. Yeah. This adjudication card is giving me Hierophant energy. It's like this energy of, yeah. But it's also this energy of like, how have you been doing this so long and you're still so childlike and innocent and passionate about this? Like, what? You're very inspirational to this person. And your relationship is very inspirational. I feel like you inspire each other, provide strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Exactly. This person is just like, wow. Like you're so giving and you're so loving. You remind me of me. You remind me of me and my passion and my drive and why I do this. And you make this person realize like the divinity that can be here on earth. It's like earth is just not a job, or being here is just not a job, or being here is just not about the bad things that happen. And yeah, you rev this person's engine. Like you get this person going. You give them that fire, that passion again. Yeah, because this person was like, I've seen it all and I've done it all. I've traveled the world and I've seen this and I've done this, and look at all, you know, and look at all this knowledge that I've gained from all my lifetimes or for everything that I've been doing, you know? But yet, there's something about you. See how all these books are stacked on the feminine's head? There's something about you, or whoever, the feminine in this energy gives the masculine in this energy of like, you know so much, like you know so much, like it's this kind of energy of like, look at all these books and look at everything that I know, and you surprise me, you still surprise me, and you give me life and you breathe life back into me and you make me realize that there's a lot of things that I don't know, and that's exciting. That's exciting. I've never seen this, I've never done this before. Like, wow. Like, look at you. You're so passionate. You're so loving and so giving and so pow, 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 pow. You know, and this person is just like, wow. Like, your energy is infectious. Like, yeah, let's go do it. You know, like, it's... And you make this person want to get back to work. You remind them that it's not just about this you know, going through the motions. This person might have, you coming into this person's life makes them realize, I was kind of just going through the motions. I had kind of lost some of my drive and my passion and my fire. I had kind of felt like the world didn't have anything new to show me. And then you came into my life and you made me realize, I have been eating bland porridge every day. I've been drinking milk. You know, I've been drinking plain, like 0% fat milk when there's like a whole aisle full of like juice and sodas and everything, like all the flavors under, like, what? What's happening here? It's so cute. This person is just like, what? I feel like this person holds space for you, provides this very fatherly, like mature masculine energy that allows you to really blossom and open up in this person. And when they see you blossom and they see you open up, they're just like, wow. Like, I am astonished. Like, I thought I knew, but wow, you're just exposing me to all of these new things and it's making me hungry. It's giving me a passion. Like, I'm feeling like, yeah, like, oh yeah, let's do it. Let's go do that. That's amazing. You know? Yeah, 100%. The Lovers. Beautiful, beautiful soulmate connection with this person. Glorious. Very divine. Yeah. And again, this very like soul union energy, this childlike energy. It's bringing like this like childlike vigor and spirit and passion and to this person's life where they're just like, wow. I was watching a thing the other day that was like, just like, is it true that when you were younger, the world seemed like it had so much color? Well, that actually is actually real. Like physiologically, it wasn't just in your mind because you were a kid. The world looked brighter and full of more colors. The world actually was, because when physiologically, when you are a child, like you can perceive color. You perceive color in a different way than when you're an adult. And color, like your colors and your receptors and your ability to perceive color, actually you lose some of that over time. And so when you were a kid, literally the world was much more colorful and bright. I mean, that's also one. For a lot of us, if you're around my age, you grew up in the 90s, and things like office buildings, even look at McDonald's and like restaurants and things like that. They were much more colorful and bright and poppy. And now everything is much more like industrialized, and a lot of the color has been drained, and it's a lot more utilitarian and a lot more like even McDonald's looks like an office building, you know? And think about how it looked when we were a kid, you know, and there was all of the big play areas and everything was all bright, primary, like poppy, like really bright colors. And I feel like you bring out this person where they feel like the world has that childlike, bright color again. Yeah. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I feel like this person feels like they're so fortunate, and they also feel like it is divine interaction. Like this person feels like God sent you into their life to change their life, to awaken them, to give them new experiences that they had kind of forgotten about. And this person is just like, wow. Like divine intervention come into my life to remind me of my purpose, to remind me of my passion, to remind me of my goals and what I'm doing. Like, I'm breathing again. Yeah, healthy boundaries. This person and you both have very healthy boundaries, and it's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful. Learn to set healthy boundaries in every relationship in your life. Keep an open heart and a discerning mind. Yeah. And I feel there is something about this person that felt like their heart space had maybe closed down a little bit. Although I feel like this person is very wise, I do feel like they were kind of a bit jaded by the world and by the experiences that they've had. Maybe a bit tired, you know? Feeling a bit tired, feeling like, gosh, I've been here for so many lifetimes, or gosh, there is also this energy here of feeling like, you know, I underestimated how beautiful. Again, they're pulling me back to that soul energy where it's like, and it's like experiencing earth, you know, it's so beautiful. And that sequence, you know, that sequence of seeing 23 kind of melt, the icy hardness kind of melt away and being like, You know, and it is so cute, you know, just them doing all of like the little weird things that they're doing and everything because they don't care. You know, it's the first time of them experiencing all of this beauty of, and they're just having a good time and they're giggling and they're laughing and they're acting, you know, and people are kind of looking at them like, what are they doing? What's this man doing? You know, and it's like, I'm experiencing, I'm living, I'm, you know, and I feel like it's almost like this person gets to witness you like experiencing something for the first time, and in that there is like this renewal energy. I just keep saying that, but yeah, written in the stars, 100%. This person feels like it's 100% fated destiny for the two of you to meet, and it feels like God sent you into this person's life, like the universe opened up and just plop you down into their life, and they're just like, wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is incredible, you know? Oh, true love. The real thing. Time reveals all. True love is, you know, yeah. Oh, true love. I feel like this person feels like a true deep connection and a true deep understanding love. It's like this beautiful energy. I think this person makes you feel very seen. They make you, you know, this person being inspired by you and seeing that within you, you're just like, oh, wow. Like, I've never had somebody appreciate these things about me. And then you're like, I've never had somebody hold space for me to bloom and open. And then somebody look at me and be like, this is amazing. You're amazing. You're so talented. You're so beautiful. You know, like you breathe life into me. And you're like, you breathe life into me. And this person is just like, damn, we're really popping off for each other. We're really showing like this beautiful life to each other. Kundalini awakening, 100%. 100%. I feel like you could have a Kundalini awakening. You could have a Kundalini awakening and that could bring this person into your, manifest this person into your life. Or I feel like when you come into contact with this person and you're coming to contact with this kind of soul family kind of energy, it's bringing up this energy and gaining and rising your energy. The great energetic snake is beginning to uncoil. Feel your power gaining momentum. The awakening is happening. And I feel, again, that's that energy of like, I feel like, I feel like I've seen it all. And then this person is like, no, there's so much more out there to know. There's so much more out there to understand. There's so much I actually haven't experienced. And it energizes this person. And they're just like, that's amazing. I love feeling that. I love feeling like, oh my God. You know, it's like this person is in this huge library and they're like, I've read every book in this library 3 times. You know, I know everything. And then it's like you walk into this library and it's like, did you see this? And you like pull the candlestick and like a room opens up and this person is like, what? What? And then they go and they walk into the room and it's like a room even bigger filled with all of these books. And they're just like, I've been right here and I had no idea. I had no idea. Look at all of this amazing energy that's here. Look at all these amazing things that I can learn and all these ways I can grow. And, you know, it's just like, yes. You know, and this person appreciates you so deeply for bringing that kind of energy into their life. 414 down on the clock. I just have to hesitate. Okay. Okay, what's the future of this connection? Where is this connection going? The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like this energy is not gonna slow down, but it's gonna keep pace. It's gonna keep pace. It might take a little bit of time for this energy to either manifest, or it might have taken a long time for this energy to manifest. And I think Spirit is telling you, take your time. Take your time. Don't rush. Let everything naturally unfold between you and this person. And things are going to be beautiful. The Fool. Yeah. Brand new, beautiful energy. A new life unfolding in front of you. Judgment. I really feel like there is an awakening happening here. There's an awakening happening here between you and this person, and you are triggering each other's like awakening to like a deeper purpose. Ooh, Four of Wands. There's this energy of home, of family, of celebrating. You and this person could go into business together, or you could discover something really beautiful together. Even if it's like, okay, you discover, it's like, this is like the person that you can build and grow with. Whether or not it's in friendship, or whether it's in love, whether it's a business partner, whether it's like growing a family together, whatever it is, things are going to succeed in this. And it's like, this person represents a brand new beginning. Exactly. King of Wands, thirstiness, drive, passion. You inspire each other to bloom, to grow, to chase after your passions, you really activate each other and awaken each other and turn each other on, you know? Yeah, you bring out the sun energy within each other, this enlightenment energy, this happiness energy. But again, this childlike energy, the moon, the sun and the moon. Ooh. Yeah, you bring out this really like temperance. Again, it's temperance, patience, balance. Things are harmonizing. Things are getting together. You might feel this energy of impatience, of wanting to know, of wanting to discover, of wanting to figure everything out. And in spirit, it's just like the two of you are like this really beautiful balanced energy to each other, and you both have like keys to each other's awakening, key information in each other. You're teaching each other, you're challenging each other to grow in a very soft, patient, guiding kind of awakening way. Yeah, you're inspiring each other to see hope, to stop crying over what has gone wrong in the past, or to leave behind being woesome about the past and being blind to the fact that there's hope later. There's hope later beyond the grayness, beyond again, right? Again, it's that energy of like it's all gray and gloomy, and then the sun comes out. Then the moon and the stars come out. And it's like, I'm alive. I'm here crying and I'm upset over things that have happened in my past, over what I've been through. The world is kind of, chewed me out, chewed me up and spit me out kind of energy. And I'm trying to do it. I feel kind of burned out. And then suddenly it's like, bam, somebody kicks on the colors, and somebody kicks in the sun comes out and the moon and the stars appear, and it's like, inspiration. Yeah. The two of you both have like really deep lessons for each other. And I do think that you are each other's dharmic payout here for learning lessons in your past. And you're here not so much triggering each other, but activating each other. Yeah, the two of you have like a big soul contract to come together. Both of you had lessons to learn, and you have more lessons to learn together. But it's this energy of like, it's like a soft energy. It's not like this energy like, I'm going to teach you a lesson by treating you like crap. And I'm going to teach you that you deserve better. It's like, I'm going to be living a good life. And that good life that I'm living is going to inspire you. And in the ways that I'm living a good life, but you might feel like you're lacking, I can teach you those things, and the opposite for me. I feel like there's big heart space opening energy between you and this person. Yeah. Hierophant. The Hierophant came out, but it flew itself off on the floor. So there could be a sense here that both of you have things that you are struggling to commit to, committing to a journey, committing to a path, committing to something. And it's like the two of you coming together activates, and it's just like, oh yeah, let's go. It's this king. Yeah. It's this King of Wands. I have this drive. I have this passion, and I'm going to fight for it, and I'm going to go for it. But I also have this beautiful heart opening energy where I'm feeling myself, and I'm giving myself space and time, and I'm listening to my emotions. And I'm also Queen of Pentacles. I am grounded. I have this beautiful flow energy. that's brought in with this huge passion. And then I'm able to ground that passion into reality. I'm able to ground that passion into action. You know? Yeah, the two of you really balance each other out. Look. King and Queen of Cups. And this King and Queen of Cups are actually looking at each other. Unlike in Pile 1. Some of you might have come here from Pile 1. Do you remember? And if you were here from Pile 1, you remembered that this is the feeling that you wanted, wasn't it? If you're here from Pile 1, this was the feeling that you wanted. This passion, this drive, this like, wow, life is so beautiful. Remember, I told you, I feel like if you feel that way with your partner, you have another partner out there, a soulmate out there that is going to make you feel that this is that person. And look, two of you are really looking at each other, meeting each other eye to eye, meeting each other on the same playing field. Yeah, if you are here in Pile 3, I don't often do this, but if you are here in Pile 3 and you feel like you are either leaving behind or you might be in a relationship that feels stagnant, go watch Pile 1. Because I think that will apply to you as well. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Look, it's the Queen of Wands. I knew the Queen of Wands was going to come out. I knew she was going to show. Oh my God, I was just about to say, if the King of Pentacles shows themselves, come on now. Not you two. Not you two pulling every pair in this bitch. And with the High Priestess all in between it. Not the two of you. Look at this. Emperor. Not the two of you pulling every pair in this. Not every pair, but yeah. No. Not the King and Queen of Swords. The two, you and this person might not be communicating, or you might not be, but it might be happening soon. Fire and passion and change is happening in this relationship. Yeah, you could be in a sense of feeling confusion because you're like, where is this person? When is this person going to come in? You're working on something right now, a challenge that you might be going through. When you go through this person is going to come into your life if they haven't already. I really feel like you have signs and symbols all over the place of this person. You could definitely be meeting other members of your soul tribe. Yeah. I feel like right now you're facing some kind of anxiety that could be here. Again, it's this Three of Cups energy here of what I've lost or what I feel like. It's like, oh, I can't. I'm you could be facing some kind of rejection, fears of rejection or fears of abandonment in some type of way. Yeah, that's the truth. Yeah, that's the truth. Facing truths inside of yourself, about yourself, facing truths about your wish fulfillment, like what's really going to give you the wish fulfillment that you're desiring. This is such a beauty. Like, I'm telling you, this tower moment that's going to happen here is going to awaken you, and you are going to see how strong you really are, how capable, how strong. Hey, leave those flowers alone, please. Yeah. Oh, this is so sweet. This person is going to come in. They're going to come in really sweetly. They are. You could meet this person through there's something here that Spirit is wanting you to work on first. They want you to work on your independence. Both of you are being guided to work independently right now. I really feel like for you, you could have other soulmates, soul tribe members, other people coming in where you're learning and growing and expanding. And the learning and the growing, the expanding that you're doing now is going to put you in alignment with this person in the sense of like, yes, energetically, it's going to put you on the same frequency, which I feel like the two of you are already working towards. If you're not already together in union with this person. If you are already together in union with this person, there could be a project that the two of you work on that brings a lot of wealth and independence into your life. That's really going to free up your time and your energy. Yeah. The two of you, there's like this balancing energy coming between the two of you. Whether you're together or whether you're not. For some of you, definitely, I feel like if you're not in union or like together physically with this person already, yeah, you're manifesting it. And what you're doing now, you could be taking classes, you could be spiritually expanding on yourself, you could be creating some kind of business. That project that you're thinking about working on, that you're, putting in the work on, things that you're learning now, is what is going to put you in alignment with this person. You're going to go to some kind of conference, or you're going to host something, or you're going to do something, and it's going to put you in actual physical alignment with actually physically meeting this person. Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Straight card here. Yeah. Both of you are overcoming some kind of like, I don't want to say beast, but it's some kind of energy here. You're overcoming some kind of challenge, both of you here. One of you could be dealing with that Four of Cups, and another one of you could be dealing with that Four of Swords, letting it be, letting it rest, feeling that flow. I really feel like this person, whoever's coming out here, it is resonating more with the guide energy. You could be going through this Four of Cups challenge. And it's this challenge of like, I've seen everything. I've been through everything. I don't think this place has anything more to show me or to teach me. I'm not surprised by anything. This Don Juan person is going to surprise you. They're going to surprise you, and they're like, I feel like this person is like, God, you sneaky thing, you. Look at you just sneaking my life, sneaking this amazing awakening into my life. Like, look at you. Okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Like, this person. Yeah. Yeah. This person feels a little hung up. They feel like God is telling them this person needs like a new perspective on life. It needs to be reminded how beautiful and how lovely and how, delicious life can be. Justice. Yeah. Yeah. And I feel like if you resonate with being this Don Juan person, I feel like you were gonna bring that message to this person. Oh, and they appreciate you so much. Oh my gosh. Look at that. You bring each other into this beautiful union place with each other. Both of you are working on accepting this cup. Yeah. Facing Three of Swords, facing any kind of this energy within yourself. In any type of way that this energy makes you be that Four of Cups, where you're rejecting those offers or those opportunities or those possibilities within your mind. And you're keeping yourself stuck in your mind of like, I've seen it all, or maybe my partner's never going to come, or, whatever challenges, whatever this Three of Swords challenges that you have been through that might mentally be keeping you from really like going down that path, going into your life purpose. I knew it. Hey, Empress. I knew the Emperor and the Empress was going to pull themselves. Come on now. You pulled everybody else. And it's like this energy here with this Two of Pentacles. It's like, do I really want to go on this path? And I feel like both of you are at the precipice of letting go of whatever it is that you're trying to juggle, whatever. And you're like, fuck it. I'm going to go for it. Fuck it, I'm going to go for it. Fuck it, I'm going to open that business. I'm going to do that thing. I'm going to go travel. I'm going to take that class. I'm not going to doubt myself anymore. And I'm just going to throw myself into this purpose, into this thing, And I feel like it is in both of you getting in alignment with your purpose that you will align up with each other. That you're going to come into alignment with each other. And there is going to be this amazing awakening between the two of you. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Spirit's going to keep it hush-hush, though. It's going to happen quicker than you think. I feel like Spirit's like, just be patient. Just have, give it space, give it time. And I think, like, you're going to get caught up in just working on yourself and doing your thing and building your business or, taking your classes or traveling or doing that. And this person's just going to pop, slizzy slide, right into your life. And you're just going to be like, oh, well, hello. Hello. Yeah. Hello, healing. I feel like both of you, if you resonate with being a starseed, I feel like this person will as well. I definitely feel like it's possible the two of you could work together. This is beautiful. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. Just like divine alignment. Advice, any kind of advice that they need on the situation to close it up. Yeah. Oh yes. Love, show up for yourself. Okay. Be there for yourself. Green tar, healing light, wellness unfolding. Know that healing is a journey. You are on a journey, and you are healing these Three of Swords energy here. You're facing the challenges. You're healing. Be kind. Be compassionate with yourself. Love yourself. Hold space for yourself. Ooh. Ooh, powerful, powerful energy here. Yowza. Commander Ashtar, leadership activation, time to evolve, trust in your ability to guide others. I feel like both of you are stepping up into leadership positions. Well, especially if you're both coming out as all the kings and the queens, and then you're both coming out as the emperor and the empress. You know, you're both stepping up into those positions to be highlighted, to be. And I think whatever this is, this position is going to put you in a place to be seen by this person, and vice versa. Sant Kumara, hello. Open channel, signs, codes, downloads, and sacred information. Sant Kumara is talking to me with his eyes. Yeah, Lumerians and the blue beings here. Lots of psychic, download psychic energy here. Clairvoyance, activated psychic awareness, sensibility, trust your intuition, wounds healed, important information charging up. You're healing your wounds. You're on this journey. That's this Knight of Pentacles. It's okay. This journey is probably taken longer, or is, taking longer than you thought or than you might want it to, but be patient, be kind, be loving with yourself. Don't be afraid to step up. Listen to the signs and the synchronicities. You know that they've been telling you that it's time for you to step up, that it's time for you to lead, that it's time for you to take those classes, get those certifications, open up that business, open up that platform, start selling, start selling your product, start doing it. Stop selling yourself short. Go out there and go do it and be seen, and let the light shine out you, and shine this beautiful, bright, loving, healing light that you have, Yeah, because Lakshmi and Ganesh, prosperity vibration, you are attracting health, wealth, and happiness. Period. It's going to be very prosperous and very healing for you. Oh, this is so beautiful. It's so much happiness and soul activation. I just want you to know, like, your spirit guides, like the eyes, keep just like, they're looking at me. And your spirit guides are like, we see you. We see how hard you're striving. We know how hard we know all the tears that you've cried and how hard it has been to be on this journey. And you're so brave and you're so strong, and you're facing that devil energy within you. You're facing your darkness. You're integrating your shadow. You're bringing that happiness and that light energy into your life. You can do it. Keep going. We're so happy. We're so happy. We're so proud of you. Yeah. Lady Nada, expanded heart. You're expanding your heart. Openness, liberation. Let yourself love and be loved. Liberate yourself. Liberate your heart. Liberate your heart. Liberate your mind. Exactly. Master Hilder Han. Divine emergence. Be seen. Let the world know your gifts. Let the, don't be scared to shine and be bright. Bridget. Inner fire. Let your passion lead you to your purpose. Exactly. Let that fire within you guide you and lead you. You're being guided through the signs and symbols here. The Atlanteans, evolution, vibration, legacy, technology, progress, expect acceleration. You're going to be this, you're doing those things, So if you're taking those classes, you're doing this, you know what you're doing. You're activating yourself. You're turning yourself up. Like, your spirit is coming online massively, and it is helping you to face fear. Transcending fear. Facing fear leads to fearlessness. Embrace your power. Yeah. You're becoming so powerful here on this journey. It's so beautiful. Oh. This pile 3 has been, and Lumerians as well, are showing themselves again. Look, it's Saint Germain and the violet flame. I said that. That was one of the first things I said. I said that I saw this like violet flame breath, like breathing this violet flame, this transformational energy into this space. And there it is. Alchemy, release the old, make way for the new. Exactly. Again, there's Kuan Yin. Like I said that earlier, make passion, be compassionate, be open, be loving to yourself, listen to your intuition. You're healing past wounds, past karma. Devoted warrior, let God's love hold you in strength. Exactly. Right? That strength card kept coming out, and God's love, divine love, is pulling you into alignment with this person, is pulling you into alignment with your soul tribe, with your guides. And the opposite of love is fear, right? The energy that offsets all of the love that's washing out there is this fear, and you are burning away that fear, burning away your connection to that shadowy devil energy and the hold that 3 of Swords might have had over in your life, right? And you're internally, the power of love coming out of you is overcoming, is burning away that fear. I'm so fucking proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. You've got a lot of spirits, a lot of guides, a lot of ancestors just cheering you on and helping you and guiding you. Yeah. Joan of Arc. Sacred activist, do not be afraid. Stand up for your beliefs. Do not be afraid. You can do this. We have Muat on the back. Divine intervention. Weigh up your options. Exactly. Spirit said, is saying, like, see us working and balancing out and bringing divine truth and love and power into your life. We see you. Yeah, we see you. Ishtar is here as well with this inner knowing. We see you, spiritual force field. Protective light is surrounding you. You are safe. You are safe to shine your light. You're safe, to make those connections, to reach out, to start that, have the bravery to face that fear inside of you. This is so beautiful, you guys. I really honestly feel like both pile 1 and pile 2 could be like your past self, or could be like the self that you are burning away, that you're transitioning out of, and it's this energy of getting out of connections that no longer serve you and really stepping into your divine purpose, Spirit wants me to, why not? Psychic connection, so you could already be psychically psychically connecting to this person. My gosh, shadow work. You're definitely doing shadow work. I feel like the both of you are helping each other in the higher realms do some shadow work, and you're encouraging each other. Both of your higher selves are connecting and encouraging each other to awaken and to face those fears inside of you. Karmic cycle, to walk away from karmic cycles here, getting out of that stuck energy, new beginnings, and bringing in new beginnings into your life. Twin flame, I feel that heavy. This person could be your twin flame, they could be your soulmate. There is this kind of energy of like, wow. Inner child healing, yeah, it's very healing. Very healing. Soul tribe. So absolutely. You and this person are 100% like soul tribe members. Like really high vibrational soul tribe members. And the both of you connect. You connect even deeper with each other when you connect to the unconditional love vibration. When you have that love for yourself. When you face any kind of codependency within yourself. And you move on from the past karmic cycles. Healing karmic cycle. And then look, healing yourself. Union. Healing yourself, union with a much more healed version of yourself, breaking out of these like tough 3 of Swords karmic connections and coming into a much more like dharmic connection with soul tribe members that are helping you to manifest new beginnings into your life. Yeah, into the third dimension. This is beautiful. Healing karmic cycle came out again in projection. Be mindful. Be mindful of any kind of projecting your insecurities into this relationship, or project, your fear can come up and start projecting, just be, you've been using your tools. You've been healing. Use your tools to face that energy, to hold space for yourself and to realize, I have fear coming up because of this wound or because of this. I'm healing it. I know this. I can face this. I can trust this. I can trust myself. I can move forward. Everything's not going to be like it was in the past. Divine protection. Come on. This connection is divinely protected. Relax. And starseed. There's that confirmation for that starseed energy I was feeling as well. Forgive. Yeah. There's a lot of forgiveness coming into your heart. A lot of forgiveness within yourself. Forgiveness within the journey. Forgiveness of life for the harshness that it might have given you. Forgiveness to God. Having like a renewal of faith kind of energy here. Opening of your crown chakra. Union. Yeah. Maybe a renewal of faith of that this union will, is even possible, or it'll even come together, that you'll ever find this person that feels this way for you. Yes. You are manifesting alignment with your life's purpose. You're discovering your life's true purpose. You are fulfilling your contracts, healing your trauma. Keep your head up. This path takes time. Exactly. And divine blessing. You are experiencing like these huge divine blessings in your life right now. Be mindful of your dreams. They could be putting you in alignment. Also got an energy there of being mindful, saying your prayers about nasty energies from your past. Maybe projecting energy towards you. Do your protection spells. Do your cord cutting rituals. Keep up. Keep up with all that. Keep taking your protective spiritual baths and all of those things. Keep developing that. If you don't know about that, do more research on it. Read more on it. Get more into it. Doing all of that is going to just put you into fast alignment with this kind of, because it's very Sagittarian energy. It's this very like, I have this drive and this passion to devour life, to learn, to move, to grow, to, to be more, to expand, to expand on myself and my knowing and my understanding of the world and my understanding of self. That's what puts you in alignment with this person, is being in this expansive energy of learning and growing and wanting better, wanting more for yourself. Okay, I didn't do this for any other group, but if you're here from group 1 and 2, there is a card. This one. Wise one, grow within your current situation. Yeah, you're becoming this wise one energy. Everything that you've been through, all this 3 of Swords energy that you've been through is helping you. And look, I feel like you and this person have very old souls. Look, you have this very shamanic, witchy, healer kind of energy here between the 2 of you, where you're coming together to learn and expand and grow with each other. Yeah, shapeshifter. You're both shifting, transform and unveil your gifts. I think both of you are learning or how to, you could have new gifts and abilities awakening inside of you, and those exploring those and expanding upon those is going to bring you into alignment with this person. 444 down on the real-time clock. That's what's up. And here we have the Fire Guardian and the High Priest. Yeah, there's this fire energy coming in here. This creation energy. It's beautiful. Yeah, warrior. This warrior fire energy here. Releasing the old. This guidance energy. strong energy of like ancestral healing and ancestors guiding you forward. Hermit, yeah. Guiding you to go inward and expand upon yourself. Exactly. Being the snake energy too. And then look at y'all too. Y'all can't stop pulling pairs and matches to each other. Huh? Right? Y'all pull like almost every pair in the book besides the swords, which is communication. So you might not be in communicating. You might not be expressing this to each other, but you're both pulling all these mates and all these pairs to each other. High priestess, high priest. Yeah, and that's literally this. That's giving me this high priestess, high priest, shaman energy. Both of you together, coming together. King, queen of wands, king, you know. It's giving that energy. This is beautiful. Wow, 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 wow. This was gorgeous energy. Thank you guys so very much for sharing this with me. This is a beautiful connection, and I feel very blessed to share this with you. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. I've had such a good time. I hope that you've enjoyed this reading. Yeah. You know, if you're here from pile 1 and pile 2, I know how heavy both of those readings were and how kind of the energy was all over the place. But you're healing. You're healing and you're transforming, and, you know, you have that energy. Keep pushing yourself forward towards those things, and things are going to be great in your life. Understand that. Light activation. Yeah, there's all this activation energy here. I definitely feel like the two of you are going through activations right now that are putting each other in alignment with each other, and it's beautiful. All right, thank you guys so very much for being here with me today. Thank you to your angels, spirits, ancestors, masters, and guides for guiding you here to get this information, okay? I hope it gave you the love, light, or clarity that you needed. If you feel guided to comment down below and share, you're very welcome to. Thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe. Do all the YouTube things. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, my contact information is down below. Otherwise, thank you guys so very much. Thank you to my angels, spirits, ancestors, guardians, masters, and guides for guiding me through this, delivering this information, as well as keeping me safe while they did so. As always, I appreciate you guys so very much. I'm so proud of you for all the growth and for all the journey that you're going on, and I will see you lovelies in the next one, okay? Yeah. Oh my goodness. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.